friends, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa, or Missa. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing this blue look here on my eyes, which is kind of hidden a little bit by my fringe, but it's a very kind of drawn out look. My friend Daniela, this is very much her style, so I'm pretty much copying her. Hope you don't mind, Daniela. I'll link her channel down below. And we're also playing with the Beauty Bay Book of Magic. I don't know if you'll remember, I actually decluttered this palette, but as part of my sausages, which is my patrons, we have a selling group on Facebook, and I bought this off one of my sausages called Tracy, and yeah, it was like brand new, perfect condition. I'm very happy to have it back in my collection, because I was missing it after I decluttered it, because even though it's limited edition, like, it's so good, and I just wanted it back. And then I saw Tracy was selling it for a tenner. Like, the bargains in the Facebook group, it's just nuts. So yeah, thank you, Tracy, for selling it to me. So yeah, that's what we're going to play with today. Obviously you can't actually buy that palette anymore, but I know a lot of you will own it. And yeah, if you wanted to just funny around with me, put some blue makeup on, I was just in the mood to be blue today, then all you gotta do is keep on watching. My hair is messy, my face is messy, I've still got a big spot over here. Let's pretend that's not the case though. Right, I'm gonna prime with my Revlon Candid. Put it in my eye, it's the best way to go about it. Put it above my brow as well, because then when I go to like put my foundation stuff on, I don't need to like worry about getting super duper close to my brow and then ruining them. Right, I'm taking Hex, which is the black, so I'm not going to pick up the palette because I'm lazy. And I'm going to pop this on. Outer corner. I actually forgot how good this palette was by not having it in my collection. And I'm so glad I have it back. Oh, I can't tell you. Thank you, Tracy, for selling it to me. Take that under as well. Just a wee pinch. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to match them up exactly, but it's all good. Because I have hooded eyes, these kind of shapes do look a bit weird on me, but I'm just soldering on because I like it and I want to do it, so. Right. Kind of drag that out in that shape, and then I'll just grab my like fluffier brush, Tweedledee and Tweedledum this around the edges. I think that is what the professionals say. Oh! How good is that black eyeshadow? That's like as good as ABH Noir. Is it? I don't want to say that, but is it? I mean, could be. Okay, then I'm gonna grab the shade, what are you called? Cursed. This deep navy blue, and then the next one I'll go into is Trick, which is down here, and it just saves me holding up the palette. You know me, my laziness knows no bounds. So if I don't have to hold up the palette twice, it's a win-win. I'm just gonna go all the way around the black. I'm just, like, I really like how it looks on the other eye, and I just hope I can kind of match it. And see if this is a shape that I could maybe, you know, play with a little bit more. I love doing, like, newer things. I mean, I have done kind of shapes like this in the past, but not for a really long time. And to be honest, it's the kind of looks that people give me the most, like, constructive criticism on, to put it nicely. That doesn't look good. Okay. You know, that kind of criticism. But you know, you live and you learn. Makeup is just about playing. I'm only having to go to Asda in the post office, so if I don't look fantastic, is it the end of the world? No. People in my town do those things in their pyjamas, so I'm not going to stick out. I'm just, you know me, just going through, getting my wee shape on, so I'll go into Trick with another M506. Truly is my best brush. Well, one of my favourites. It's just so small, so fluffy, so perfect. Just like my cats. I mean, they're not that perfect. Look what Sausage did to me yesterday, jumping up on my bed. I forgave him instantly though, because he's just the cutest little thing I've ever seen. How can you get mad at a cat for scratching you on accident? Like, you just can't, because they didn't mean it, and they're cats. They don't understand. Although saying that, Sausage is very clever and he's learning tricks. Okay, I mean, we're getting... So I feel like this side kind of goes whoop, and this is going whoop, so just build that up a wee pinch. Then, oh my goodness, another M506. Didn't know I had so many. I did. I took the shade Elixir, just here, and just like all these other shades we've plonked on, this is gonna just go all the way around and up and in and shake it all about. Yeah, this kind of shape, it's just weird in my eye, but I'm like liking the weirdness, because why not? And then what I actually did was take my pastels, just because the really light shade in this palette called Wish is like more of a green, whereas the light shade in here called Cloud Free, this one is more of like a pale blue. I don't know if you can really see the difference, but they are different. So yeah, I just thought this shade would be better for this. And once again, this will go all the way around. You could just use that Wish shade, but I've got both of these palettes out on my desk, so I thought, just go mental, Melissa. Do what you want. Such a gorgeous, vibrant blue. Just builds up so nicely, even with this like big fluffy brush. It's nuts. So obviously this pastel like covers up all those medium blending shades we put on, but it's like really not a problem. I don't know why I'm adding this right now, because I'm going to do it when my base is on. But yeah, so that's like the initial-ness. I will go through all of those shades in the same order, blend them a bit more, and then we will put that wee bit of sparkle on, which I kind of added last minute, and I'm glad I did. I don't know. I think it's fine. We'll see. I'm watching Bailey Sarian's new podcast. What's it called? Dark History podcast, but I'm watching it on YouTube, so I'll keep watching that, play with this, and then we'll come back. The shapes are definitely looking a bit different, but I feel like I could work on that when my base is on. So I did decide to use a little bit of the shade Potion down here, just because it is so pretty. Like, ugh! And I just used my finger, popped it on the front. Oh, went out the lines a wee bit there. Not surprising because I've got my house's sausage fingers. I just popped it on at the front and then took a crappy little brush that doesn't have a name. It's actually not a crappy little brush, it's a good brush, but the name's rubbed off. Popped a bit down here. I think that's all I did. Well, I'll just use some of these like colours and just fill in the lower lash line, which is just going to be black and blue. Nothing fancy. Ain't no need to have it fancy. Not when the shape's so fancy on its own. It is a very fallouty heavy palette. Doesn't bother me. Whatever. It cleans up. Right, inner corner. A little bit of sparkle. MERMAZE from Peaches and Cream. Is it just peaches now? I don't know. Anyway, it's just amazing and I can't stop using it, so deal with it. I'm actually going to pick some up, wet it, pick a wee bit more up, because when you wet it, it kind of flies off the brush. What was... Oh! In the inner corner. Bring it up a wee bit. Oh! You seeing it? Oh! What? Oh! Oh! And then, a wee bit more wetted underneath the brow. So beautiful. And then I took just like a flat brush, not wetting it. Oh great, it doesn't have a name. It's a Morphe brush. Just taking what's like in the lid. And I'm just gonna patted it just a bit up here. Why not? Just makes that pale blue that we put on look sparkly. Just playing, you know. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go put my base on. I don't have much time. I'm going dog walking. I'm gonna go put my base on, finagle this, and then we'll come back and put lashes on. I've got new House of Boo lashes that I would like to try. Yeah, the shapes are different, but I think I'll make them work. And then, yeah, we'll come back, put the lashes on and all that kind of stuff, but because I don't have that much time, I'll just do my base like I always do it. I'll be back and we'll continue. This has only taken me in total 18 minutes. I just felt like my eyes could be a wee bit more sparkly, so I just used my MERMAZE pigment on that same brush, but wetted it, and I popped it on. I don't know, I just thought it, you know, might as well kind of go full out sparkle here. Like as I'm just talking right now, I'm just adding more. I can't help it. I feel like this is such a Daniela look. Anyway, let's put lashes on. I got this lovely parcel from House of Boo. After I used their lashes in a video, they contacted me on Instagram and asked if they could send me some things, and I said, yeah, please. So I'm going to use these lashes today, which are, as you can see, House of Boo, style CLARA. I've seen a few of my sausages use these as well, and they look very pretty. So I thought we could put these on. I've already got the style Boo, and they're stunning. So I'd quite like to see what these would look like on. They're quite long, which I like, so you can cut off like quite a lot of excess. I think these will still be a bit too long. Oh, they're gonna be pretty. Yeah, I need to cut the next bit off. Don't be scared to cut your lashes, but cut them from the outside corner, never the inside corner. Okay. Yeah, they're perfect. They're really nice. So I'm just gonna grab, where's my eyelash glue? I'm definitely like a big proponent of buying the velour lash glue. However, I ran out of my black one, so I got this double-ended dual glue one, and actually the black side is real nice. I do like this lash glue. It takes longer to dry, but apart from that, I do think it does a good job of keeping my lashes on. I'm gonna like not put them on my lash line on the outer corner, so that it gives me more of like a foxy shape. I actually think these might still be a wee bit long. Nothing worse than an eyelash poking you on the inner corner of your eye. It's so frustrating. These are really pretty. Nice and winged out. Oh! Yes! These are so pretty. I'll fix my lash line once these are fully like stuck on. Hold on. Darling? You alright? Sorry, I was just on the phone. I just put on my waterproof mascara because honestly, it's just easier. This one is, I think, too close to the inner corner. I really like how those lashes look. Right, I'm going to go off, put my brows on, which I just realised I still have not put on. Put, what else? Do my hair, put lipstick on, get this foundation off, and then I'll be back. Okay, finished off my makeup, messy hair, don't care, got my fringe down because I feel extra wrinkly today, and I finished off with MAC Best of Me Powder Kiss because it's super pale, so I feel like it just lets the eyes do the talking. I am really happy with this makeup look. I feel like it's very Daniela, who is one of my best friends, and I feel like I'm always inspired by her makeup, and she's starting to rub off on me quite a lot in terms of like her style, but I'm really pleased with this makeup. Like, oh, I need to put my wee M necklace on to match. I also put my big silver hoops in. I think I got these on like Misguided or Pretty Little Thing. I don't remember. Got my sausage t-shirt on it, put it in the wash. I also cropped it, like I cut it, and it just looks so cool. Anyway, really pleased with this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do need to go at this point. I'm really running late, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed me using like an old palette, and I know you still can't, you can't get it anymore, but I know a lot of you will own this palette, and even if you don't, you, I'm sure, own palettes with blues in them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment, tell me what you want to see, including what palettes you want to see me play with. Subscribe if you haven't already. I put out 3 videos a week, and I'm going to piss off. Have a lovely day. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!